Hello there, everybody, and now it's time to change into a bird, because this is Fly. Whee! I'm a bird. Okay. Well, actually, no, I'm a bat, but yeah. Interesting thing about Fly, if you use Fly on a Pokemon with a different menu sprite than, like, the generic bird sprite, like you just saw, I changed to the bat sprite. And this also counts for the Flying Pikachu sprite, and the Ho-Oh and Lugia sprites too, so that's pretty good. Anyway, welcome back to Pokemon Crystal. So last time, we defeated Chuck at the Cianwood Gym, and battled Eusine for whatever stupid reason. So yeah, now with the secret potion that we got from the Cianwood Pharmacy, we can now deliver this thing to the guy I'm skipping. Because science. His name was Hugh. Actually, no, it's not Hugh, it's Hugh-Wee, but it doesn't make a difference. Anyway, Jasmine. Will that medicine cure Amphy? Yeah, it will. I would have said no, but I accidentally pressed A. Okay, please don't be offended. Amphy will not take anything from anyone but me. Oh, come on, man. Amphy, how you feeling? It cried and it blinded my eyes, thank you. Oh, I'm so relieved. It's just so wonderful. Thank you so very, very much. I'll return to the gym. What happened to your personality in the anime? Come on, you were more awesome in the anime. Yeah, instead of this shy girl of stuff. Maybe it's just me, but I like Silen's and Jasmine's personalities better in the anime than this. Because, you know, they're like both shy and whatnot, yet they're outgoing and awesome in the anime, so that's something, I guess. Do I really need to heal? Because, nah, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine. This gym leader's not really that bad. Of course, and then I dies at the gym leader. No, this gym leader is rather easy. Anyway, actually, let's read the sign, because I need to read the sign. To lead the sign. Leader Jasmine, the steel-clad defense girl. Steel-clad defense girl, that's weird. Jasmine uses the newly discovered steel type. I don't know very much about it. Well, I do. Anyway, this is clearly the best gym ever, because no bullshit trainers. Just a leader, of course. I would have said bullshit leader, but I wouldn't call Jasmine bullshit. Because she's awesome. In the anime. Like I keep saying. So anyway, yeah, I'm fighting you now, so risky, but I'm going with Nani out front, so let's do this. Thank you for your help at the lighthouse. But this is different. Please allow me to introduce myself. I'm Jasmine, a gym leader. I use the Steel type. Do you know about the Steel type? Yeah, I explained it when I caught Magnemite. It's a type that was only recently discovered. May I begin? Sure, you may. Anyway, Jasmine. She has 3 Pokemon, and she's going to open up with Magnemite, with Thunderbolt, Thunderwave, Supersonic, and Sonic Boom. Level 30. It's not really that bad of a Magnemite, but if you can take it down with a Fighting-type move or a Fire-type, like Magby, you should be okay. Because remember, Steel types are weak against Fire and Fight. Oh, Jesus! Thunderbolt. Yeah, please survive, please survive, please survive, please survive. Of course not. But either way, I'm gonna revive Nani because he needs the experience, plus he's about to evolve, so yeah. Yeah, he's like 1 level away from evolving at level 30, so I'm gonna heal him up. And then... oh, I guess she's not gonna heal, okay. But she does have that, Supersonic, yeah. Oh, and here's a problem. Her team kinda, sort of stinks. I only say kinda, sort of, because her strongest Pokemon is really tough. But here's the thing. Why does she not have the Pokemon Skarmory? It's a Steel type. It's a freaking Steel type, and Jasmine just completely ignores that fact. Of course, you won't find the Pokemon Skarmory until later, but But that's still no excuse. She should have a Skarmory. But no. She has to have a Magnemite and 2 other Pokemon that are not Skarmory. Jeez. Level 30. That means if it stays alive, then I'll be able to evolve it. Another Magnemite with the same moves. Yeah, spoiler alert, it has the same moves, plus it's at the same level. And shouldn't it be a Magneton at this point? I mean, if I recall, Magnemite does evolve at level 30, maybe. But she should have a Magneton. But who cares? Fire Punch did the trick. But her next Pokemon, though, can be kinda tough. It's Steelix. This is the evolved form of an Onix, when traded while Onix is holding a metal coat. Steelix is level 35 with Iron Tail, Rock Throw, Sunny Day, and Screech. So I'm gonna go and use Fire Punch. I want to take this thing out quickly, I suppose. Since Fire Punch is a special move, and of course, since Steelix is kinda crap at special defense. So, jeez. Ugh. Oh well. Tried as it might, though it failed. Let's see. What do I want to go for now? I'm kinda at the risk of Nani, so I'm gonna go for Impact Girl. Well, just cuz. Okay, so about Iron Tail, it's a new move, and it's Jasmine's main move, even though Magnemite doesn't have Iron Tail. Both of our Magnemites don't have Iron Tail. Basically, it can attack with... Basically, it's kind of inaccurate, but it's really powerful. Plus, on top of that, it could cause your defense to lower. So, yeah, that's a thing. The reason Steelix has Sunny Day is that it can lower the power of Water-type moves, so if you have Croconaw at this point, and you probably will, Sunny Day could weaken the power of the Water-type moves. So essentially, yeah. But anyway, allow me to demonstrate Le Fly. Le Fly, okay. So Fly is basically a 2-turn attack. You fly up the first turn, which means you avoid all moves other than, like... Yeah, you avoid all moves, basically. Well, in this generation. Then you get to attack the second turn. So anyway, Surf! Ugh! There we go! There we go, now the gym leader's using Hyper Potions, of course, to heal herself. To heal herself. Yeah. So hopefully I'm faster than it, and yay, I am! Awesome. Didn't get to use Sunny Day, strangely. So yeah. Bam. Critical hit when I didn't even need it, of course. You are a better trainer than me, in both skill and kindness. What do you mean, kindness? I only gave you a secret potion to heal your thing. Ah, whatever. In accordance with League rules, I confer upon you this badge. This badge! It has to be in all caps because it's important. And Nani evolves into quite possibly one of my favorite starters. Or fully evolved starters. Feraligatr! That's what it sounds like in the anime. Hooray. You know, in retrospect, I probably should have healed Nani. Anyway, the Mineral Badge. It raises Pokemon's defense. And also we get TM23! And that indeed contains Iron Tail. Like I said before, it attacks. It's powerful but kind of inaccurate, but it can... There's a chance that it may lower defense. So yeah. Anyway, turning into Batgirl and going into the Pokemon Center in Ecruteak City to heal up because I can. And I will, and I must. And what I'm actually going to do is, I'm actually going to take out my Paris. Well, because, well, these next routes, some kind of important stuff is there. So, I'm gonna go and deposit... I'm gonna deposit Whitney. And then I'm gonna take out my Paris. My Togepi is Egg. I have no idea why I named it that. I don't know, I just thought of something random. Basically. But whatever the case. We now must move on to the route of awesome music! I am awesome. Screw you, Surf! I hate you forever! Okay, so anyway. Ooh, what's that over there? Some kind of weird sprite thingy. Hi, Suicune. Bye, Suicune. You hopped over the trees. That's really awesome. But over here we get a pink Apricorn. A pink Apricorn, as it should be called. And over here we got a green Apricorn. Because apparently that is what they call it. Character limits? What are they? And we get a yellow Apricorn. So yeah, or Apricorn. I don't even care what it's pronounced. Over here is a super potion, which is all kinds of awesome. And over here, I still hate the surf music. And over here, this trainer, I didn't mean to go into the Pokédex. Over here, this trainer is kinda interesting, and why am I doing that? I should go for Kuma out front. Seriously. Let me demonstrate the power of the Pokemon I caught! Of course you will demonstrate them. Why the hell not? Fisher Tully. I forget that was a reference to. I forget what that, like, what the name is referencing to. I mean, yeah, obviously I watched Chugga's LP of this, but like, I forget what it's a reference to. Okay. So, level 29, hooray! And it wants to learn Rest. No. No way. Nope. Because I don't really rely on Rest. I'm not that kind of cheating dude who, like, relies on, like, a berry that awakens sleep or something. I want to become the trainer champ and using the Pokemon I caught. That's the best part of fishing. Hey, you're trying to be the ultimate trainer too? Then we're comrades! If I find any more items by the water, I'll give you some. Just give me your phone number. Okay. So he can help us find a water stone should we want to evolve Eevee into Vaporeon or like if you have a Staryu at this point. Yeah. I don't know about this, but I forget. But you can find Staryus. I think on like Route 41 or something. But yeah, you can find those guys, which is good. But anywho, you know what? Kuma's pretty close to evolving, so Rare Candy evolving. Hooray! 2 evolutions in 1 episode. That's awesome. And now we get Ursaring! Ursaring's pretty freaking awesome because it has an amazing attack stat. Plus it's not too shabby in its other things except for speed, but it's really good! It's really good. Don't lie to me, it's really... Don't no one lie to me, it's really good. It's good. It's good. Anyway, skipping you! And can I skip you? Can I skip you? Yes! Ah, it's good to be outside! I feel so free! Well, guess what, mister? Because you love being so free, I'm cutting you out because I wanted to skip you. Trollolololololol. By the way, that's Ursaring's back sprite. Well, that was a fight. Yeah, ha 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 ha. What kind of laugh is that? Seriously. Anyway, Mahogany Town. Mahogany. Okay. So, if we try to go out east, This dude will stop us for no reason. Hiya, kid. I see you're new in Mahogany Town. Since you're new, you should try a Yummy Rage Candy Bar. Right now, it can be yours for just 300 Poké$. Want one? No thanks, because it's basically like a potion, or a super potion, I forget, but... yeah. In Remake, though, you have to do this at some point. You have to buy a Rage Candy Bar from this dude at that point. Anyway, now we're here in Mahogany Town, that's something. So, let's heal up. And go someplace. Because I said so. Not really, not because I said so, because we have to. Because it's the game. It's the game. And hey, dude, you're blocking the gym. Let me through. Let me through or else I'll kick you. Since you came this far, take the time to do some sightseeing. You should head north to check out the Lake of Rage right now. Well, geez, that's no excuse. That's still a pathetic excuse. Are you off to see the Gyarados rampage at the lake? Rampage. That doesn't sound too good. Of course, as we all know, only people head up to Lake of Rage has been through here lately. Okay. Hi! Hello, it's me, Alan. I picked up something nice. You can have it. Why don't you come to Route 36 to pick it up? Okay, so he found a Firestone. I don't really need it because none of my Pokemon evolve via Firestone. So, yeah, that's a thought. Anyway, on this route, you can find several new Pokemon, including, some Pokemon. Yeah, I forget. Okay. You can find Flaffy here in Gold and Silver. Basically, Mareeps of all forms, so that's something. You can also find a Pokemon Girafarig here, in which Girafarig, it's okay. I mean, of course, with it being Psychic type and Normal type, that means it's immune to Ghost. Either way, would you get this? Some silver guy made fun of my Pokemon. Darn it, my Pokemon's great. Well, that's what you get for doing something. So, I don't know. So Ron Weasley here wants us to fight his Nidoking, of course. Okay, so anyway, like I was saying, something. And oh crap, double kick. Jeez. Ow. Well, let's yeah. I don't know, I thought someone was knocking at my door. Anyway, Girafarig. And I don't think Girafarig's stats are too bad either, I guess. But you can go for it if you want. And also, I do believe at night you can find a Venonat here. And something else too. Or something else, yeah. Something else that involves a Pokemon doing something. Really great organizing, Charlie. Really good organizing on how you find Pokemon here. Yeah. That's something. I'm just using a Super Repel because I don't want to run into any wild pokes here. But I do want to fight this, but I do want to battle this dude. Because his team is actually pretty good for, like, Magnemite users. Let's battle for a change of pace! Get a load of this! Time for a change of pace! If anyone has ever played Sonic Generations, you know that line. You know that line, because Eggman has the best lines in any game, no matter what. Even Sonic 06. Yes. Even though Sonic 06 is, like, basically makes so many references to Sonic Adventure. Thank you, Clement, for that review. Anyway. Gyarados. Level 10. He's cheating. Honestly, I have no idea how he could have gotten a Gyarados at level 10. Yeah, maybe he just used like a Game Shark or something. Because remember, back in the old days, we didn't have these stupid action replays. We always had these little things called Game Sharks that glitch up your game really badly. Seriously, it was like my uncle Gabriel, he has like a Game Shark and stuff. he had like a Game Shark. And I don't know what I have no idea what he did with that Game Shark, but I'm pretty sure it was awesome. And stuff. Anyway, Marvin defeated. Hooray! Stuff. Anyway, up here is actually something. Lake of Rage. This is not where the actual Lake of Rage is, mind you, but it's at the area west of the Lake of Rage. So, yeah. Anyway, the reason why I wanted to take out a Cut Flasher is that there are trees over here. There are many trees over here that we are going to need to cut down, because there are a bunch of items here that we could get. And this potential thing. Over here is a rare candy. That's something. And am I going to be a cheating bastard again? And no, it's at level 28. Shoot. Yeah. Yeah. I'm probably only going to use rare candies when the when my Pokemon are pretty much close to evolving, basically. So yeah, or at least one level away from evolving. And I don't care if reflects. That's something. Reflects, repels, effects wear off. I am dyslexic with the words. I don't care. I don't care if I'm dyslexic with the words. Because I am. I'm just burning myself here. We got TM43 over here. And that contains... I was on the TM bag. That contains Detect, which basically works like the move Protect. Basically, you waste one turn to avoid yourself from... to prevent yourself from getting hit. And... stuff. You have strayed far. Here I have meditated. Inside me, a new power has awakened. Let me share my power with your Pokemon. Take this, child. TM10! Hooray! And TM10 contains Hidden Power. Like I said before, the type and power depend on the Pokemon using it. Yes. And no way, I'm not gonna bike because I don't want to distract from the awesome music. Basically what I said before, Hidden Power works differently for every Pokemon, so it can be any type other than normal, so yeah. Walking is fun. It is fun. I love the song. Walking is fun. There is also these trees that you can headbutt as well. I am singing the words and more music. Yay! Anyway, we have to fight you. Not this wild Pokemon, mind you. Which is a Pidgeotto. Not this thing, because it's sucky. But what the hey, Magnemite's pretty close to evolving, I guess. So we might as well go ahead and take this thing down. And actually I'm not gonna use it. Actually I'm not gonna use a rare candy on this thing because I know what this other dude has. I love Pokemon! This is why I started, and why I keep on collecting Pokemon. I know what this dude has. And if it is indeed a Slowbro, I would be really... Oh, Ben! Hi, Ben! I didn't know you were here. I didn't know you came from Majora's Mask and turned into a Pokemaniac. And my suspicion is correct. It's a Slowbro, so Magnemite, go ahead and Thundershock him to death. So yeah. I don't know, it's Pokemon Crystal is just this one Pokemon game that I played so many times that I pretty much know certain team members by heart. Basically. Yeah. And come on, guys, you're using below level 20 Pokemon. We're nearing the 7th gym here, and you're using weak Pokemon. Well, technically, you can go to Mahogany Town before heading to Olivine City, before taking on the gym in Olivine City. Or even the Sandwood Gym, actually, because you do have Surf at that point. Or are able to use Surf at that point. Anyway, Lake of Rage. Over here, up here, is a hidden item. which is a max potion. Do I need that? Jeez. Might as well you give my last berry to this dude. And then I'm going to pick up this max potion. Yay. By the way, the full restore we got. It basically heals up your Pokemon to full strength, and it gets rid of status conditions too, so that's awesome. Okay, 2 more things. One thing is right here. Lake of Rage is actually a crater made by Rampage and Gyarados. The crater filled up with rainwater and a lake was formed. That's the story passed on from my grandpa's great-great-grandpa. It used to be that you could catch lively Magikarp here, but I don't understand what's happening. Something strange is going on. Let's talk to you. Did my eyes deceive me? I saw a red Gyarados in the lake. I thought Gyarados were usually blue? Makes Jake jealous face. Okay. The Gyarados are angry! It's a bad omen! Old guy talk! Okay. So, that Gyarados is looking rather angry, I say. Do I have any Pokeballs for it? Actually, I think I'll be fine. I think I'll be fine no matter what. Basically. So, what? Random encounters for to lose. I'm trying to go up to that Gyarados, man, and this Magikarp is just in my way. It's stupid. It's dumb. And stupid. And it's dumb. Okay, healing, because I can. And now we are going to stop this episode here on a cliffhanger. What will happen with this Gyarados? I don't know. I certainly don't know because I haven't recorded it yet. Then again, I may record after this, so haha. Anyway, I shall see you guys on next time. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.